those who love to ski and who know the thrill of slipping down steep mountain slopes at 60 miles an hour, the mountains above Boise have much to offer.
We've been skiing so long in Boise, we tend to take it for granted. We forget it wasn't always so. In the 1930s, Boise was a town still reeling from the Great Depression, in a country struggling to get back on its feet. During the long winters, boredom reigned among the city's 25,000 residents. With the launch of the Sun Valley Ski Resort in 1936 and the world's first chairlift, Boiseans got their first taste of alpine skiing, a sport that would become an obsession for many and an economic magnet for the city. Before long, the Boise Ski Club boasted 20 members who earned their turns in the foothills at the end of 8th Street and Horseshoe Bend Summit. The club's exploits on their awkward hickory skis attracted crowds of curious onlookers and drew even more adventure seekers to the sport. Recognizing an opportunity to boost the local economy, Boise's Junior Chamber of Commerce brought together the ski club, the city, the state of Idaho, and federal agencies to plan a new mountain recreation area, one built by and for the people who live here. In the spring of 1938, volunteers surveyed over 150 miles of terrain, from Idaho City to Horseshoe Bend, looking for the perfect location. They finally settled on a bowl between Schaefer Butte and Deer Point. It was a place made famous by swindlers in the 1860s, who used it as a hideout to manufacture fake gold dust. Following their arrest, the locals named it Bogus Basin. Planning the new recreation area was one thing, getting to it was another. In the fall of 1938, the Works Progress Administration started work on a rugged one-lane road to Bogus Basin. Originally planned at 25 miles in length, the crew managed to shave the final distance down to 19 miles and 172 turns. Crews soon began clearing trees and brush from the future ski trails. It was backbreaking labor, but a labor of love. Dozens of acres were cleared, entirely by volunteers. Such was their passion for the project. Delayed by the onset of World War II, Bogus Basin finally opened to the public on December 20th, 1942, as a year-round public recreation area at Boise's doorstep. The people of Boise embraced the mountain, hiking and camping there in summer, skiing and ski jumping in winter. And everyone came. The moms and dads, the Mighty Mites, the ski patrol, and hundreds of volunteers, fighting their way up the muddy road in the morning and sliding back down in the afternoons. In 1962, the infamous route was finally paved. 4 generations of Boiseans have learned to ski and snowboard at Bogus Basin, including Olympic greats like Jarrett "Speedy" Peterson and Bill Johnson, the first American to win gold in an alpine skiing event. Over the years, the equipment has changed, styles have come and gone, but the allure of Bogus endures as a place to escape the city, soak up the sun, and push the limits of your sport. As Boise has grown over the years, so has the recreation area, adding new runs, lifts, night skiing, a Nordic center, and expanded summer operations to meet the needs of the community. When Bogus has struggled financially, the community has come to its aid to ensure the mountain remained public and affordable to everyone. Today, Bogus Basin is the largest nonprofit ski area in the country, enriching the lives of hundreds of thousands of visitors each year and attracting new businesses and acclaim to Boise. Since 1942, an estimated 3 million people have explored its bowls, meadows, and trails in all 4 seasons. As we celebrate the recreation area's 75th anniversary, we remember the countless pioneers, families, and volunteers who made it happen, whose grit and spirit of community brought Bogus Basin to life. Now, it's up to a new generation to ensure Bogus Basin lives on as the Valley's favorite destination for recreation and education in all 4 seasons.